Igbo na-ege ntị, anyị ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Anyị sị ka nke onye chiri ya zelu. Anyị sị ndị be anyị ya dịrị unu na mma na unu ya dịka echi na-eche ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akụ ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Ya wetara unu n'oge ugbu a bụ gbasịta maka the update and ihe na-eme na Eastern Region ka anyị na-akpọ ọwụwa anyanwụ. Gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-ada na-akpọtụ gbasịta maka the Finland gọọmenti okwu akpọrọ Maazị Simon Ekpa nke bụ Biafran Prime Minister. Alright, eze wetara unu na bụ from Channels Television gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ka a na-akọwa wee na-ajụ na gịnị ka a ga-eme ka udo wee dị, na njide ejide Simon Ekpa a ga-eme ka udo wee dị. Ya bụ ife ka wetara unu gee ya bụ ife gesie ya, anyị ga-etinyekwere unu ihe ọzọ unu ya egekwe wee chịkọtazie ya ọnụ. Alright, over to you.
This is a very, very crucial issue, especially when it comes to the fact that technology has played a very major role, in this unrest which we have seen in the southeast, and how it relates to Simon Ekpa. It is one of the major research things you have been doing for so many years now. And then the question I will first pose to you will be, how does this arrest affect the unrest in the southeast? How does Simon Ekpa's arrest right now, how does it affect, are we about to see that peace which we've been clamoring for? Is that what we're about to see now?
Okay, in the first instance, we must understand that what happened last week, that is I think on 21st of November 2024 in Finland, is nothing but an extension of a well-known and a well-established repressive approach of the Nigerian government towards dissent. It's not just about the neo-Biafra separatist agitation, but indeed, virtually every form of unrest in Nigeria, whether Boko Haram insurgency, whether Niger Delta militancy, or separatist agitation, the Nigerian government has always adopted more or less a factory-fitted approach which aligns with state repression. So it is not happening the first time, and it will obviously not be the last. But one thing is sure, that historically, this approach has proven to be ineffective and counterproductive. So with respect to peace in the southeast Nigeria, there is no indication that it will be the panacea or the solution to the ongoing uprising and separatist unrest. In any case, he wouldn't be the first to be arrested. Before him, we had the likes of Chief Raf Owazurike, who pioneered the neo-Biafra movement in the form of the movement for the sovereign state of Biafra in 2000. Then after Raf Owazurike, we also had Barrister Benjamin, who also founded another splinter group of the movement known as the Biafra Zionist Front. And after Benjamin, we also had Nnamdi Kanu, who founded the indigenous people of Biafra. And all these separatist leaders over time, at one point or the other, had been arrested, had been imprisoned, had been incarcerated, had been subjected to one form of a human rights abuse or the other. And in all of this, it has not brought about peace, it has not brought about tranquility, it has not brought about stability in southeast Nigeria. So there is nothing to suggest that the arrest and the trial or detention of Mr. Simon Ekpa by the Finnish government would address the ongoing security situation in the southeast.
Ọnụ nere ya wetara n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ngwagikwe na ihe bụ ihe Bishop Egela kwuru before. O ife na-agwa ndị mmadụ, dialogue is the key and dialogue is the solution before it is too late. The arrest of Simon Ekpa, the arrest of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, or whosoever can never stop the agitation of Biafra. Dịka wee near na the news analysis agụrụ n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, gee ihe Bishop Egela kwuru oge gara aga anyị gụsịzie ya igesizie ya ka tiezie elu unu ka chịkọ ya bụ ife ọnụ.
God began to speak to me about Biafra, and I'm worried. I stopped somewhere last month, and I'm going to throw a little light on another one. And I pray that the authority concerned should listen to me. And it's a statement. Dialogue now, so that you should not be knocking the door for dialogue and there's no dialogue. That's what God told me. I keep saying it. I said there is a spirit in this young man. It is bigger than what physical eye can see. I'm not an Igbo man, I'm a Yoruba man, but I'm speaking as a prophet. I said what I see in this young man is bigger than him. You see, the man, the small boy that they call him, what is inside him is bigger. It's not just an ideology, it's bigger. I said, I see an animal. Which animal did I told you last time? Huh? I said what? A what? A what? A small puppy. And I see a small puppy going forward. All of a sudden, I saw so many strange wild animals, lion, bear, great animals around the puppy. Then I saw the puppy look back and saw that the animals around him are so many. Suddenly the puppy, what I saw last month is different from what I'm seeing now. The puppy is developing some futures of wild animals. This prophetic word is not to the negative. It's very important. Take the Biafra agitation serious. Dialogue now. Because I see a time, doors are knocked, calls are made. People who are heady are saying we have come down, but these people are not willing to dialogue again. Please, redeeming the time, for the days are evil. Dialogue now. Dialogue now. I repeat it again. I'm not an evil man, but I'm telling you what I'm shown in the spirit. What? I'm seeing great people, important people in this nation coming together and saying, now, okay, we want to sit on the table, let us talk. But the people you want to talk with are saying, it's too late. Please, dialogue now. The days ahead are evil. Dialogue now. This is not a cry of a baby. It's a cry of an adult. I repeat it again. Dialogue now. The Bible said, blessed are the peacemaker, for they shall be called the children of God. Please, every authority, there come a time when a revolution is about to take place. The power of gun, bombs, and bullets cannot hold an ideology. Please, dialogue now. This is not the time of I have bullet, I have gun, I have bomb. This has nothing to do with bullet and bomb. If you know what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, everyone in federal authority should take the Biafra agitation serious. If you are once a founding father of this nation, sit down around the table and listen to your children. Dialogue now. This is not the time to arrest anybody. It's the time to hear the cry of the people. Dialogue now. Because it's going to be the last resultant solution at the end. But when you are asking, when the king comes down from his throne and he's saying, I'm ready to talk, and everybody is throwing stone at you, then you will know that it is important to dialogue with honor and prestige and go out, and there is peace in the land.
ndị be anyị gwadalụli nne ka efi nwere ike ikwu gbasara maka ya bụ ihe nke nọ n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nketa na Easter News 24 bebe anyị si were wetara ya bụ ozi dị oke mkpa ka efi nwere ike gbasara maka ya bụ ife drọpụ ife iche n'iru akwụkwọ ka efufe iche n'ụdị nke gị daalụ nne nke mesịa na ụmụnne m.